Well, this year, over 300 schools entered the Disney Videos Young Filmmakers Awards. 5 got to the final. Pocklington School from York was one of them, and they told us how they made their film.
Hi, I'm Mark.
I'm Richard. I'm Will.
And I'm Tyra. This is our entry, an animation called Watershortage.
It all started last summer on the planet Mars. It was a warm day. 2 Martians decided to cool off by taking a swim in a nearby canal. Just as they attempted to dive in, the water suddenly and mysteriously disappeared, leaving the canal and the Martians high and dry. The lack of water meant that the spacecraft could not be cleaned. But wait, they may have the solution. Looking through a telescope, they noticed a distant cloud-covered planet, which gives them an idea. Taking off, they go in search of a solution to their water problem. The spacecraft flew towards the green planet. Upon landing, they went in search of water. When it was found, they sucked it into a pipe. Water began to disappear from the most unusual places. They took vast quantities from a place called Yorkshire Water. The inhabitants of the planet were not amused. Filled with water, the Martians returned home. Once again, the canals flowed with water and the spacecraft could be washed. While back on the planet, they wondered what had happened to the water this summer. But we know, don't we?
We got the idea for the animation from the news, as there was a water shortage on in Yorkshire at the time.
Before we could do any filming, we had to create a storyboard, which is basically a series of pictures and short sentences explaining what all the scenes were.
Based on the storyboard, we built this Martian backdrop. It's made out of chicken mesh and coated with plaster bandage and coated Martian colours.
All our figures are made out of modern plasticine. They all have joints made out of wood so they can move free and easily.
They timed how long it took me to read each scene, so that they knew how many seconds to film for.
The cine camera we were using took 24 shots per second,
And the Disney
moved the characters every 2 shots, so we moved them 12 times a second. When we played it back, this gave us a normal speed movement. We used numerous tricks to create the special effects in the film. The spacecraft was made to fly, with little help from a fishing rod.
To get the effect of the water being sucked out of the goldfish bowl, there was only one way to do it.
Although we were careful to film the right things, we often made mistakes. Sometimes my hand was in the picture, other times the models fell over. The reason we edit is to cut mistakes like these out of the finished film.
The finished film lasts 1 minute 54 seconds. It took 480 hours over 2 terms of work to make. It will be judged in the final on Friday.
And the Disney Videos Young Filmmakers Award trophy goes to Pocklington School for Watershortage.
Picked up their version of an Oscar at a glittering ceremony in London.
The winning combination behind the latest film sensation, pupils from Pocklington School walked up to receive their prize for being overall winners of the Disney Videos Young Filmmakers Awards from top British actors Jeremy Irons and Martin Shaw. It's a rare opportunity for school children to try their hand at creative filmmaking. Steven Spielberg, eat your heart out.
It all started last summer on the planet Mars. It was a warm day. 2 Martians decided to cool off by taking a swim in a nearby canal.
Well, I'm really pleased. It's a great honour to be here, and I'm absolutely ecstatic that we won.
How much hard work was it?
Well, we put in about 480 hours over 2 terms to get this done.
It had huge wit and originality and a great dearness to it. Deserve to win. They should be extremely proud.
So in 10 years' time, when you're watching the Oscars, don't forget, these are the faces we'll be looking for.